We don't have number 4 in the RL thing.
Who is it?
And winning the big 3-0,
Who's number 4?
Who's number 4? Who's number 4? We are ready. Okay, ready, Kim?
Yep.
ready. Here we go. Tip off. 2 seconds.
All right, here we go. And Shania with the tip off. Tips it to Aubrey. Fury starting on offense in this game against Hillcrest. Aubrey passes Zipporah. Zipporah with the ball being guarded tightly. Shania looked for the screen, wasn't there. Zipporah passed to Aubrey. Aubrey moving beyond the arc. Aubrey to Brown. Anaya with the drive, and the bucket gets it to go in.
Anaya, 2 points.
The Fury. The Fury up 2 here early in this one.
Hillcrest has the ball.
Pass to number 3, Ashlyn Scott. Scott with the drive.
Pass to number 14, Amani Leak. Miss Anaya Brown takes it down court. Passes to number 1, Aubrey Grayson. Back to Anaya. Oop. To Shania. To Zipporah Sullivan. Back to Anaya Brown.
Sullivan to Brown. Brown to Garrison. Garrison looking for an open teammate. Garrison moving beyond the arc, being guarded tightly by Hillcrest.
Lobs up to Shania.
Shania passes Zipporah, and Sullivan bangs it in for the 3. The Fury up here early, 5-0. Scott bringing the ball up court. Pass to Amani Lee. Or sorry, that was a pass to Sanaya. Scott with the ball. Scott with the drive and gets it to go.
Reminder, she is an 8th grader.
And Scott will be at the free throw line for the first time tonight. And there we go, Ashlyn Scott getting the and 1. Fuller with the inbound to Zipporah. Sullivan. Sullivan only looking for a teammate. Has Brown. Brown with the 2. Cannot get it to go in. Lexi Fuller with the rebound. Fuller being guarded heavily though. And I believe that will result in a Hillcrest ball. Topper will now inbound it to Scott. Scott driving the ball up court. Scott with the ball now. Zipporah waiting there for. Oh, sorry, it was Topper passes Scott. Scott with a drive guarded by Shania. Scott to Leak. Leak to Scott.
Scott.
And Scott went for the layup but cannot get it. Anaya with the rebound, bringing it up court.
To Sullivan.
Gets Sullivan. Sullivan went for the pass to Garrison, but will be fouled in the process. And that results in Fury ball. Garrison with the inbound to Shania. Jackson cannot get it to go.
And Scott takes
with
it.
Scott with the rebound, driving it up court, guarded by Shania. Oh, good reach in there by Zipporah getting the ball. Jackson passes Zipporah, and Zipporah cannot get it. Fuller with the rebound. Zipporah fakes the 3. Zipporah for 2, cannot get it to go. Hillcrest with the rebound. Topper now with the ball. Will bring it up court. Sullivan once again waiting for her. And went for the drive perhaps, but cannot get it. As Topper will shoot the three, and it is not good. Scott with the rebounds. Scott guarded by Anaya. Scott moved to the basket and gets the points.
Ashley Scott with the run, 2 points.
And now Scott looking to
Scott for a second. free throw.
capitalize. Scott looking to convert on the N1.
And makes it.
Gets it to
That's
go.
2 free throws tonight.
Hillcrest up by 1 here in this one. Zapor bringing the ball up court. Sullivan guarded by Scott. Looks for an open teammate. Driving to the basket. Pass to Fuller.
Back to
Or
Aubrey
sorry,
Garrison.
pass to Hayden Young, who experienced some contact in the process. But Aubrey now with the
Garrison.
ball. Aubrey with the drive for the 2.
Ooh,
Cannot
damn.
get it to go. Rebounded by Kalasia Allen. Kalasia passes it to Topper. Topper now with the ball,
Takes
looking
it.
to make a move on Sullivan. Going across court
Uh-huh.
here in the process. Quick passing by Hillcrest. Scott cannot get the 3 to go. Rebounded by
Anaya takes it
Anaya.
down.
Brown taking it down court. Brown pass to Aubrey. Aubrey beyond the arc.
And misses the
And the
pass.
ball misses the pass, gets away from her. But Hillcrest did touch it last, therefore it will be Fury ball. That is Hayden Young looking for the inbound, gets the inbound to Zapor. Zapor beyond the arc, driving.
Sullivan drives up.
Cannot get it to go. Zapor will get the
Anaya
rebound,
for
that
the
pass
three.
to Anaya. Anaya
Ooh.
cannot get the 3 to go either.
Hillcrest takes it back.
Topper bringing
Topper.
the ball up court. Guarded by Garrison,
passes
forced to
it to-
pass. Ball is still in bounds though. But the out of bounds last touch by Amani Leak will result in a Fury ball. Hayden Young now with the inbound to Garrison. Garrison bringing it up court. Sullivan, Fuller, Brown, Garrison, and Young on the court at the moment. Aubrey looking to make a move. And she will pass to Hayden Young. And they do call the double dribble foul.
And substitution, Sullivan for Bell.
And now here we go. Hillcrest with the inbound. Topper with the ball. Looking to bring it up court. A fast start here, I would say, for both teams. As Topper will have it beyond half court. Topper looking to call a play, perhaps. And pass to Scott, but Scott loses the ball. That ball will go out of bounds and result in a Fury ball. Fuller with the inbound to Garrison. Garrison bringing it up court. Calling for Torrey to come closer. Garrison looking to make a move. Being double covered. Young fakes the 3. Garrison for the 3. Cannot
Oh.
get it to go. But
Torrey
Tori Bell
makes
with the rebound. Excellent rebound there by Tori, and she's got her first points of the night. Shania Topper now with the ball. Topper being guarded by Bell. Looking to make a move on Bell. Cannot get it to go, although rebound by Allen. She cannot get that one to go. Young with the ball now, bringing it up court, gets away from her. Garrison is there though to pick it up. Garrison to
Torrey for the
Tori.
three.
Tori for the 3.
And
Oh, cannot get it to go. But Zapor with the rebound, and she gets that one to go. The Fury are now up by 3 points here late in the first period. Topper to Scott was the inbound. Scott back to Topper. Topper bringing it up court. Covered by Bell. There's a Scott who's guarded by Young. And they just let it go out of bounds. A smart move there by the Fury. Young will inbound to Garrison. It's going to be Topper guarding Garrison. Garrison, Bell, Brown, Young, and Fuller on the court. Garrison, quick handoff to Torrey. Torrey to Hayden. Young to Garrison. Garrison was looking for the three. But it appears Hillcrest was fouled at some point. And that will bring Hayden Young to the free throw line for the first time tonight. The Fury's first free throws of the night. Sorry, that's Ja'Kyle Goldsmith at the line.
Fury up by 3 right now. And Goldsmith makes it.
Gets the first one. Looking to get the second, however.
And
Goldsmith cannot get that one in. As now Aubrey Garrison will come to the line for the Fury.
And she capitalizes.
Garrison gets the first one to go. Looking to get the second. Fury up 11-6 here.
And makes it go to 12.
Garrison 2 for 2 on the free throws. Goldsmith was 1 for 2, but the Fury do capitalize getting 3 points off of that.
Garrison passes Goldsmith.
Goldsmith now with the ball, looking to make a move on Scott. Goldsmith pass to Torrey. Torrey pass to Aubrey. Garrison now with the ball. Garrison to Bell. Bell looking to make a move. Bell for the 2. Cannot get it to go.
And Hillcrest takes it
with
back.
the rebound. Shania Topper loses the ball. Picked up by Anaya. Anaya driving and will get that. Excellent defense there by the Fury, forcing the ball to come out. This is the third game this week for the Fury. They defeated BHP 71-22 on Tuesday, and they did win a tight 39-36 battle against Woodmont last night. Last week, the Fury did defeat Hillcrest 45-23, and the girls are now 6-1 on the season, with the only loss coming in the Thanksgiving tournament at Greenville in the championship game.
Anaya has 6 points so far out of the 14.
Anaya has 6 points on the board so far. Scott, the pass to Schuler, her first time seeing the court this game. Schuler pass to Payne, I believe.
And Goldsmith makes the ball go out of bounds.
That will be Hillcrest ball after Goldsmith did touch it last before it went out. Payne is at the line, inbounding it for Hillcrest.
And Goldsmith takes it.
Goldsmith driving up court. Guarded heavily though. Aubrey for the 3. Cannot get it to go. Scott now moving the ball up court. Guarded by guarded by Bell. Scott went for the layup. Cannot get it to go.
Rams ball.
I believe the foul called on the Fury. Just under 30 seconds left here in the first period. 14-6. Scott guarded heavily by Goldsmith. Pass to Schuler. Schuler guarded by Bell. Bell playing tight defense. Schuler to Scott. Scott to Allen.
Back to Scott.
Scott fakes the shot.
Does not make it.
Nice inbound there by Zapora.
Down court.
And that will end the first quarter here. Hillcrest up, or sorry, Fury up 14-6.
Be sure to check out our concession stand. We have pizza.
Meanwhile, while they are taking their first quarter break, we would like to acknowledge that the
Toy Bell with 2. And Goldsmith with 1.
So pretty diverse scoring so far for the Fury girls team. Hillcrest has been playing tight defense. They have seemed to have been going to Topper and Scott a lot. Just a little stats update. Like we said, Anaya leading the scoring with 6, has 4 rebounds. Zapor Sullivan with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Kind of the defensive keys so far for the Fury. And Ashton Brown has scored all 6 of Hillcrest High School's points.
Keep in mind, she is an 8th grader.
Zapora pass to Fuller. Fuller to Goldsmith. Tried to keep the ball in bounds, but the refs did say that Fuller did go out of bounds. Here we go. Douglas Payne with the ball. Will inbound it to Scott. Scott bringing the ball up court. Goldsmith there waiting for her. Goldsmith being guarded heavily. Tried to make a play. Or sorry, was Scott trying to make a play. Was guarded heavily. Went for the pass, but it does go out of bounds. Sullivan Bell will bring it up court after the inbound from Zapora. Bell looking to make a move. Loses the ball a little bit, regains control. Bell to Zapora, who cannot hang on to the ball. But Anaya will pick it up. Brown now with the ball, looking for an open teammate, it seems. Brown to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to make a move, get past Scott. Sullivan.
And gets called for traveling.
They will call the travel on Sullivan as Lexi Fuller will come out of the game for Shania Jackson. And then here we go. Audrey Schuler bringing it up court. Bell is there to meet her at half court. Bell, I believe, tipped the pass a little, but Scott gains it. The foul called on Fury will result in Hillcrest ball. Scott with the inbound. Goldsmith there waiting for her. Scott pass to Audrey Schuler went for the 3, but cannot get it to go.
Ball goes out of bounds. It is Hillcrest ball.
Here we go. Hillcrest with the inbound, looking to get their first points on the board this game, or sorry, this quarter. But Anaya Brown, with playing great defense, able to, in a way, rip the ball. Brown passes to Bell. Bell passes Zapora. Zapora cannot get it to go, or cannot get the 3 to go. Ball does go out of bounds. It will be Hillcrest ball. Schuler with the inbound to Scott. Scott back to Schuler. Schuler brings it beyond half court. Bell on defense. Schuler to Scott. Scott covered by Goldsmith. And Scott looking for the drive and gets it to go.
It's another 2 points for Scott.
Hillcrest cuts into the lead here. Hillcrest slowly cutting into the lead that the Fury have gained. Sullivan to Brown. Brown with the driving. Cannot get it to go, but she will be fouled in the process, I believe. Yes, that will bring Anaya Brown to the line for the first time tonight.
And she does capitalize.
Brown will get the first one. Looking to go 2 for 2 here at the line.
And she
And Brown
does.
does get the second. Great shots there at the free throw line by Brown.
Scott.
Quick passing now. Scott to Schuler. Schuler to Douglas Payne. Payne gets it to go. And now Thompson, who is in the game, bringing the ball up court. Thompson to Sullivan. Sullivan to Jackson. Jackson to Brown. Brown went for it. Cannot get it to go. Jackson with the rebound. Cannot get that one to go. Rebounded by Hillcrest. Scott bringing the ball up court. Payne with the ball pass, but it was blocked. A great chase down block there by Shania Jackson, able to prevent Hillcrest from scoring as Sullivan will inbound it to Thompson. Thompson will
court.
drive to the basket, win for the shot. Guarded heavily by Hillcrest.
But she does get fouled. This will be her first time at the free throw line tonight.
Thompson looking for her first points of the game tonight. Did not make the first one. Looking to get the second one to go.
And makes it.
And the second one will go. The Fury up by 7 here against Hillcrest.
Scott
Again,
takes it.
Hillcrest looking for this quick passing. Scott with the ball. Scott to Payne.
Douglas Payne.
Payne back to Scott. Moving the ball quick passing, quick movement here from Hillcrest. Scott to Schuler. Schuler was looking for Payne on the pass, but cannot get it. Zipporah now with the ball. Sullivan moving it up court.
And
Sullivan.
Scott makes the steal. Schuler passes to Jones.
Oh!
And then
And
now
Schuler
a
went for
steal
the pass.
from Anaya, but the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, sorry, that was Douglas Payne, who I believe went for the pass to Scott, but Brown was there to swipe the ball from her.
Just under 4 minutes left. Over 4 minutes. Never mind. Actually, just a little bit under 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Here we go.
Topper
Topper with the ball now. Topper looking to make a move on Thompson. The pass gets tipped. Topper to Scott. Scott looking to make a move. Scott past the Topper. Scott now with the ball. Scott pass to Jones, who cannot get the layup to go.
And Fuller makes the rebound.
It will be Fury ball after the sequence. Sullivan with the inbound to Thompson. Thompson moving this ball down court. Scott there to meet her. And now Thompson makes a move on Scott. Oh, went for the pass to Torrey, but the pass is real high. Just Torrey unable to get that ball and make the play due to how high it was. But that will be Hillcrest ball as the ball does go out. Kalisha Allen will check into the game for Hillcrest.
Topper takes it.
Payne to Topper on the inbound. Topper quick, looking to make a move. Topper to Payne. Payne, I believe, was looking to Aston, but the tightly guarded defense will result in the ball going out of bounds. However, it's still
Payne
Hillcrest
passes
ball.
to Topper. Topper to Scott.
Scott looking to make a move. Solid screen there by Hillcrest, but unsuccessful. Scott with the pass. And
Payne
Scott does
and
pass it to Aston. Or sorry,
Aston.
Payne passes it to Aston, who gets her first 2 points of the night. Sullivan moving down court, guarded by Scott. Sullivan to Thompson. Thompson looking to make a move. Thompson pass to Torrey. Torrey
Fuller.
pass to Fuller. Fuller looking to make a move, spins out of it. Cannot get the points to go though.
And Sullivan makes a rebound.
And now here we go. The inbound from Scott to Topper, who passes it back to Topper. Topper brings it beyond half court. Topper to Scott. Scott looking to make a move. Ball stolen by Shania Jackson. And now Jackson making a move. Jackson to the basket and does get it.
Those are her first 2 points of the night.
Excellent defense there by Shania Jackson, able to capitalize on her own steal and get those 2 points up for the Fury. Scott guarded by Thompson. Oh, and Scott went for the pass to Topper, but the pass too high, gets away from Sanaya Topper.
Troy passes the ball into Thompson.
Bell with the inbound to Cam. Thompson bringing the ball up court. Thompson back to Bell. Bell makes a move. Bell back to Thompson. Kind of a slow and steady game here for the Fury team.
Especially a second quarter, slow second quarter.
Right. Thompson, I believe, was going for the pass, but the ball gets away, gives out of bounds. As Topper will be bringing this ball up court. Guarded by Thompson. Topper was looking for the pass, but gets
Sullivan makes the steal.
stolen by
To
Zapora.
Thompson.
Zapora to Thompson, who cannot get the points to go.
And
But
the
it will
ball
be
goes out of
Fury
bounds,
ball.
but, yes, it is Fury ball.
Here we go. Torrey Bell with the inbound. Bell to Thompson. Thompson was looking for the points, but guarded heavily there by Hillcrest. Scott now with the ball, bring it up court. Thompson was there, though, with the steal, and a great move there by Sullivan stepping up on the ball, but it gets away from Jackson. Wow, a very interesting sequence of events there. Thompson gets a steal. Sullivan picks it up, was passing to Shania, but the ball got away from Shania, and the Fury were not able to capitalize on the Cam Thompson steal, but still
Hillcrest ball.
a very great steal there from
Oh,
Thompson.
and steal
Torrey
by
with
Torrey
this tool.
Bell, but is out of bounds.
Torrey with the good steal, jumping in front of the pass, but that will go out of bounds. Payne with the inbound to Scott. Scott gets away from Thompson.
But
Waiting for
Jackson
the
makes the
pass.
steal. To Thompson.
Thompson
To
out moving
Sullivan.
this ball up court. to
Sullivan tries to
Sullivan.
make a play. To Fuller, but ooh, a little commotion right there. To Thompson. And there's a
Thompson, I believe, was looking for the drive, but some sort of foul prevented that from happening. Topper will inbound this ball to Scott. Scott back to Topper. Topper moving it up court. Topper and Scott seeming to be kind of the play callers here for Hillcrest so far. And Topper gets a ball stolen.
another steal by Jackson. To
Shania
Thompson.
Jackson pass to Thompson. Thompson
Ooh.
pass to Jackson. Torrey cannot get the two to go.
Rebound by Shania Allen. Or
Topper with the ball. Whistles are being blown.
Hillcrest timeout.
Timeout by Hillcrest, but definitely a slow and steady game here it has been in the second quarter. The Fury up 19-12 as we are starting to near the end of this quarter.
A little over a minute left until halftime.
Just a great night here inside the 4-4. We will be honoring Bryson's, celebrating the 60th anniversary of the 1964-65 Bryson Hurricane Black High School State Championship game, which will be definitely a cool celebration here coming up after following the girls' game before the boys' game. So in between that sort of margin that they have, as this timeout will end, and we are getting ready to possibly play the last full minute of this game uninterrupted.
Rams ball.
Rams ball. Topper will inbound this to Scott. Scott bringing the ball up court. Thompson meets her. Scott was looking for the pass, but it is over the head of Douglas Payne, I believe, who was there, the intended target for the pass. Sullivan inbound to Thompson. Thompson bringing this ball up court. Thompson, Sullivan, Bell, Fuller, and Jackson. Thompson to Bell. Bell for the three. Cannot get it to go. 46 seconds remain here in the first period, following the out of bounds. Payne pass to Payne inbound to Topper.
Hillcrest just trying to get a few more points before half.
Topper guarded by Thompson. Wait for the layup. Cannot get it to go. Topper now being guarded by Fuller. And it appeared to be a fight for the ball.
And Fuller's
Fuller a little slow to get up. Looks like something with possibly the leg. Timeout Fury after the crazy sequence for the ball that we just saw. But 19-12 here inside the 4-4. 27.4 seconds left to go here before we hit halftime. 12-19. Like we said last week, the Fury did defeat Hillcrest 45-23. The third edition of the Railroad Rivalry tonight is taking place.
We'll like to say 8 of the points tonight made by Hillcrest is all done by Alana Scott, who is an 8th grader.
An 8th grader on varsity, you don't see that too much, especially at this type of level. But Bell with the inbound to Sullivan. Sullivan with the ball, makes a move. Sullivan going for the two, cannot get it to go. Jackson was there for the rebound, gets the ball knocked out of her hands. But it will be ruled Hillcrest ball, as the refs rule that Jackson was the one to touch it last. This ball rolling, Hillcrest trying to save as much time as possible. As Myers comes into the game, her first time into this game, but ball gets stolen by Thompson. Thompson moving up the court. Thompson going for the drive and gets it. Excellent sequence there by Thompson on the steal and layup. And that will bring us to halftime here in this one. 21-12, the score in this one, with the Fury leading. The Fury have a total of 12 steals on the game. Very impressive. And stopping the Hillcrest offense and getting the ball back. Anaya with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. And 7 Fountain and Fury players have scored in this game. A very diverse scoring so far. But I believe we'll take a break for halftime.
Most of those Fury points have been made by Anaya and Zipporah.
Ladies and gentlemen at the table at the top of the glass upstairs, wave at them. We're going to be recognizing them tonight. Very special guests. These individuals are the Bryson High School State Championship basketball team. Give it up for them. They won it.
Hello?
Hello?
Say something now.
Hello? Wait.
I think I messed up.
What? So definitely a very interesting game here during halftime. Um, like we said, the Fury having 12 steals on the night. Anaya with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. So Anaya has been responsible for about a fourth of the Fury steals so far in this game. The diverse scoring, like we said, 7 Fury players have scored in this one. Instead of it just being kind of everyone has played their role in this one, to say the least.
Definitely.
Jackson, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I mean, Fury's doing good. Almost double the points that Hillcrest has, even though it might only be 12. Still double, almost double at least. Just need to make it 3.
Right. Those 12 steals have definitely came into play. Now,
Definitely.
while the Fury have not been able to capitalize on too many of them, they have been stealing the ball, which is preventing Hillcrest from scoring, able to maintain their lead up
There has been
21
a
to
lot of
12.
fumbles tonight on the passing game for both teams.
Right, a lot of missed passes, a lot of loose balls. Fights for the ball has been very common in this game so far, especially there towards the end of the second quarter. Just some miscommunication on both ends, but however it is hindering both teams, not just one. But the Fury have been able to overcome that sort of communication issue and are leading this one so far.
Which is a good sign.
5 minutes left here during the halftime break, but definitely want to invite you to stick around for the boys game. It's going to be a good one. Like we stated previously, the third edition of the Railroad Rivalry so far this year. But the Fountain Girls basketball team has been on a 6-game win streak. Last week, the Fury did defeat Hillcrest by 22. It defeated BHP 71 to 22 on Tuesday. And while beating Woodmont, while beating Woodmont last night, it was still a very close game between the two. A 39 to 36 win.
minutes. Get your snacks, drinks, pizza, Gatorade, M&M's, Skittles at the concession stand. We got a minute and a half for the tip-off.
And we are back. Third period about to start.
Yeah, here we go. Aubrey will inbound this one to Zipporah. Zipporah movie.
Ooh, and
Wait
Hillcrest
for the
trying to mix
pass
the
to
steal
Torrey.
by Amani Leak. Torrey has the ball. Tries maybe points pass to Aubrey Garrison, to Shania Jackson, to Zipporah Lee. Oh, Sullivan, my bad, not Lee.
Sullivan to Brown.
And Hillcrest makes the steal, but Torrey makes the steal back. A little slippage.
Fury ball.
But it is Fury ball. Aubrey taking it to Sullivan.
Garrison now with the ball. Garrison passing Jackson. Bow wait for the 2. Can I get it to go? Jackson will go to the line for the first time. Or I believe this, yes, first time tonight. Let's get the first one to go.
This is Shania's first time at the free throw line tonight. And she does capitalize.
And she will get the 2 to go. Frequent passing here by Hillcrest. Fast moving. Scott now with the ball. Sullivan pass to Garrison. Garrison to Shania, and Shania will get it. Shania getting the and one. Now looking to capitalize on it.
And she is at the free throw line tonight again. This is the second time. She is 2-2. Now 3-3.
Jackson will capitalize on the M1, extending the Fury lead more. Scott to Topper. Topper to Scott. Scott looking for an open teammate, looking for someone to pass it to. But she will just pop up the shot. Cannot get it to go. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson passes Sullivan, who moves the ball up court. Sullivan making a move. Sullivan pass back to Torrey. Torrey pass to Anaya. Anaya pass to Jackson. Jackson cannot get the 2 to go.
Hillcrest makes the rebound. Number 14, Amani Leak.
Topper to Scott. Scott now with the ball. Scott back to Topper. Topper was looking for the pass in the paint. I believe Allen was looking for some type of head scoring. Cannot get to go. Just passes the ball out. Scott now with the ball. Scott to Topper. Topper for the 3. Cannot get it.
Rams ball.
Torrey Bell tried to make the save there for the Fury, but was not able to, and it will be called out of bounds on Fury. Here we go. Scott with the ball, looking to inbound. Tight defense by the Fury. I believe it was the poor Sullivan who was looking for that score. Oh, no, sorry. It was Kalisha Allen. But Allen will go to the free throw line. Her first time tonight. Looking to make the first. And she does after a long bounce. Allen looking to go 2 for 2. And she cannot get a whistle blown though. I believe the foul was on Hillcrest. It will be Fury ball. Brown inbound to Sullivan. Sullivan will move this ball going beyond half court. Garrison with the screen on Scott. Sullivan back to Garrison. Garrison to Jackson, who's in the post. Jackson to Brown. Brown cannot get the 3 to go, but does get the rebound. Brown looking to make a move. Whistle is blown toward 2. I don't think that's going to count, though. Obi Rams ball following the foul. Scott inbound to Topper. Topper now to Scott. Believe a foul was called on the Fury will result in an inbound from Hillcrest. Scott inbound to Topper. Topper being double covered. Shania with the steal. Good defense there by Jackson. Wait for the pass. It is tipped.
Sullivan. But there is a travel call called.
Jackson went for the pass, but it was tipped by Amani Leak, I believe it was, who tipped that one. Zapor was able to regain control, but they did call her for a travel. Scott now, bring this ball up court for Hillcrest. Scott to Allen. Allen fighting for the ball. Tori will come out on top and pass it to Zapora. Sullivan moving this ball up court. Sullivan to Jackson. Jackson fights for the ball. Cannot get the layup to go. Will get the rebound. A fight for the ball will result in a foul, or will result in a Hillcrest inbound. Douglas Payne will be there to inbound. Ashlyn Scott, the one to receive it. Scott now moving this ball up court. Will be met by Aubrey Garrison at half court. Scott pass to Allen. Allen went for the 2. Cannot get it to go. Tori tips it after the ball does not go. Scott to, I believe that was Douglas Payne. Douglas Payne can't get the 3 to go. Rebounded by the Fury. Fight for the ball under the net.
Maya Whitmer with the steal. And there is a foul, I guess.
I believe so, as it will result in a Hillcrest inbound. Scott to Payne. Payne out to Leak.
Back to Payne and
The
tried to
loose
get the
balls
steal, but
are
did not get it.
Very interesting. The loose balls have been possibly coming into play here for the Fury and Hillcrest.
Yes. But the Fury has capitalized on most of them.
That will be a timeout called in this one. The Fury up 26-13. 5 timeouts left remaining for each of them. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left here to go in the third quarter for this one.
We'll say a lot has happened in this third quarter.
Most definitely loose balls, steals, rebounds.
Not a lot of points, though. Mainly, I mean, yes, for the Fury, but not a lot for Hillcrest.
Right, Hillcrest has
1 point for this quarter.
Man, that did come from a free throw, so they have not scored any layups, no twos, no threes. It's just been strictly free throw points for the Hillcrest here in this one. But again, the Fury are 6-1 on a 6-game win streak against Hillcrest. They beat them last time the two teams met. Payne inbound to Scott. Scott back to Payne. I thought that was a money leak. And Leak was past the
Garrison
Addison
with the rebound.
To the 2. Garrison moves his ball up court. Garrison to Torrey. Torrey for the 3. Cannot get it to go. Rebounded by Hillcrest. Aston to Scott. Scott moving this ball up court. Guarded by Goldsmith. Goldsmith. Scott with the pass.
And Sullivan makes the steal.
Oh, wow.
Going down court, passes to Goldsmith, but the pass does go out of bounds.
Sullivan just predicted that one a little too far forward. Will result in the ball going out of bounds. However, great defense there by Zipporah. Ball being moved up court. Scott will be the one moving this ball. Scott to Leak. Leak to Payne. Payne back to Leak. Leak to Scott. Scott to Aston. There will be a foul. Meanwhile, number 5, Shayla Myers, will come in for Amani Lee. Hillcrest side of things. Scott with the inbound looking for an open teammate. Finds Payne. Payne back to Scott, who goes for the 3, cannot get it.
Rebound by Sullivan.
Great job by Zipporah Sullivan, able to keep the ball
She has
inbound
had
there.
a great game defensive-wise with a good amount of steals and rebounds.
Garrison to Goldsmith, who will shoot the 2, cannot get it to go. I believe that's Zaria Johnson in the game now for the Fury.
And the pass does get shaken up and it goes out of bounds. Hillcrest ball. Scott takes it.
Scott moving the spot up court. Guarded by Goldsmith.
And she gets called for a double tap. Fury ball.
Garrison will inbound it to Zipporah. Sullivan being guarded by Scott. Sullivan back to Garrison. Garrison looking to make a move. Trying to move on Payne, which he does. Garrison to Goldsmith, but they do call a travel on Goldsmith, and it will be Hillcrest ball after this inbound. Being guarded by Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Payne. Payne to Myers. And wait for the pass, but pass stolen by Zipporah, who
Pass goes too far. Ball goes out of bounds. Trying to make the connection with Aubrey Garrison.
the second time this quarter a pass has been too far out front that was delivered by Zipporah. However, Zipporah has been having an excellent game defensively. 4 of the 12 steals from the first half came from Zipporah.
2 minutes left in the third.
And Aston will get 2 points to go. Hillcrest now down by 11. I believe that's Garrison who was looking for the three, but guarded by Myers. Garrison to Zapora. Zapora will drive. Cannot get the bucket to go.
Hillcrest makes the rebound.
Rebounded by Hillcrest. Payne moving this ball up court. Was looking for the pass, but pass is tipped by Tori Bell. Excellent defense there by Tori. It would get her hand in there and prevent the pass. The inbound will be Garrison to Sullivan. Zapora now will be the one moving this ball up court. Like we said, excellent game defensively for Zapora. Zapora passes to Goldsmith. Ball gets away from Goldsmith, able to regain control. Looking to make a move, pass to Aubrey Garrison. Garrison
Passes Sullivan.
fakes the drive, passes Zapora, who gets it to
Makes
go.
the two.
Excellent two there by Zapora. Scott now with the ball, moving it up court. Scott guarded by Zapora, now guarded by Garrison. Payne to Myers. Myers for the three, cannot get it to go. Fuller with the rebound. But his scuffle for the ball results in a Hillcrest shot,
Sullivan
cannot
gets
get
the
it to go.
rebound. Passes to Anaya Brown. To Aubrey Garrison.
Garrison now moving the ball up court. Garrison to Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Brown. Brown to Zapora. Sullivan looked to move.
About 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Hillcrest trailing.
Garrison now with the ball. Inbound to Goldsmith. Goldsmith win for the three, cannot get it. Scuffle for the ball under the basket. 30.4 seconds remain here in the third period. It will be Fury ball once again after the scuffle for the ball. Garrison inbound to Sullivan. Sullivan looking for the three. Cannot get it. Fuller wait for the rebound. Does not get that one. Goldsmith now with the ball. Pass to Anaya. Anaya went for the three. Cannot get it. Hillcrest rebound. Hillcrest moves this ball up court. Just under 15 seconds left in the third. Payne for the three. Cannot get it. It's just a matter of missed shots for Hillcrest, I believe, is kind of what's costing them this game. It has been fairly low scoring so far compared to the
Substitution
earlier
for
game.
Goldsmith for Bell by the Fury.
Payne with the inbound to Scott. Scott looking to make a move. Scott will make a move, but cannot get the points off of it.
And that is the end of the third. Hillcrest trailing by 13 points.
Rams 15. Your Fury 28.
Kind of going back to that signing day that we did talk about earlier. Watson also committed to Concord University for baseball. The very first signing day took place on Wednesday. Had multiple. Two baseball teammates, both committed to the same university. Definitely wishing the best for them in their future. Some third quarter stats. The Fury did win the scoring for the quarter. Outscored Hillcrest 7-3 in that quarter. Shania Jackson had a big and one there for the Fury. And the Fury up to 14 steals on the game. So just excellent defense there by the Fury, which has been kind of the talking point of this game, has been the defense by the Fury and how good they have been with allowing Hillcrest to not score. As they have been, Hillcrest has been struggling beyond the arc and in the paint. But hopefully looking to make something happen as they are down by 13 here entering the fourth quarter. Payne will get the inbound, was looking for the pass to Scott, gets away from her. The ball will go out of bounds. Not a great inbound there by Hillcrest after the quarter. Garrison inbound to Thompson. Thompson moving this ball up court. Pass to Garrison. Garrison making a move around Schuler. Getting past Schuler. Oh, was looking for the pass to Anaya.
But Tori makes the steal back.
Big steal there by Tori, allowing the Fury to get the ball. Tori again regains possession. And Garrison will get the three.
That is her first three tonight.
Great three by Aubrey Garrison. And it appears Anaya Brown is potentially hurt.
A little bit shaken up.
Definitely shaken up, was limping there for a moment, but it appears she's going to stay in the game. But a big three there by Aubrey Garrison. I believe her first three of the night. Just things you love to see is those corner threes in the fourth quarter. Which the Fury will extend their lead to 31-15. Scott will move this ball up court for Hillcrest. Scott being guarded by Thompson. And it will be a foul by Hillcrest for the second time this quarter. That results in Fury getting the ball. Garrison passes to Thompson. Thompson back to Garrison. Garrison to Tori for the three. Tori cannot get the three to go. Hillcrest with the rebound. Scott moving it up court. Being guarded heavily by Thompson.
Kind of fumbles there, but Hillcrest sells the ball, trying to make a play.
Payne with the ball. Payne to Scott.
Little
Scott
fumble.
loses her
Thompson
balance a
takes
little
it.
as Thompson will drive. Thompson
For
gets the
two.
two to go. Good fast break there by Thompson, able to capitalize on the steal and get some points out of it. As the Fury appear to be on a roll so far in this fourth quarter. The fourth period, I should say. As Scott would drive up. Scott pass to Schuler. Schuler back to Scott. Scott for the two, cannot get it to go. That'll be out of bounds on Hillcrest. Will be Fury ball. Brown inbounding Bell. Bell back to Brown. Brown to Garrison. Garrison to Bell. Bell to Thompson. Oh, would have been a great pass there. Oh,
Thompson takes it for the three. Does not get it. Rebound by Hillcrest, 12, Payne.
Hillcrest seemed to kind of lose focus there of the ball. As Thompson was bringing it up court, lost control of it.
And Scott does make the two.
Scott will score the first points in this fourth quarter for Hillcrest. Garrison passes to Tori. Tori for the three. Tori does not get one to go.
Hillcrest makes the rebound, number
Scott, oh. Scott being guarded heavily by Thompson.
Thompson gets the foul called on her. Ran his ball.
And inbound by Hillcrest here.
Timeout.
Or timeout called by Hillcrest.
.5:30 left in the fourth quarter. Hillcrest trailing.
33-17 the score here in the fourth period. Just under 5 minutes and 30 seconds like Jackson stated. The Fury started off hot this quarter. Multiple steals, a lot of great rebounds. Aubrey Garrison also hit that dagger of a three from the corner. I believe it is going to be Hillcrest ball coming out of the timeout, 4th period. 5 minutes, 29 seconds left. With the inbound Topper.
Travel by Topper. Garrison inbound pass to Thompson.
Thompson bringing the ball up court, loses control of it. Ball
Thompson
picked up by
steals it.
Hillcrest, but Thompson steals it. Cannot
not
capitalize on the
capitalize.
2 points, but Hillcrest
Nice,
loses the
still
ball
has it.
again.
Back to Garrison.
Shy gaining control, pass to Harrison, or sorry, pass to Garrison. Garrison to Thompson. Thompson,
to Fuller.
good pass by Fuller, but cannot get the 2.
Turnover, Rams ball.
4 minutes, 53 seconds left here in the 4th. It'll be Topper moving the ball up, guarded by Thompson. Cam playing good, tight defense.
Turnover on the Rams. Fury ball.
Will be a turnover by Hillcrest, resulting in Fountain Fury ball. Garrison to Thompson. Thompson back to Garrison. Garrison trying to make a move to get past Leak. Garrison pass to Thompson. Thompson being heavy double covered.
Score is still 33 Fury, Hillcrest 17.
Garrison inbound to Thompson. Thompson passed to Goldsmith. Goldsmith went for the pass to Shania.
They did not make it. Like we said before, there has been a lot of over the head, out of range passes that has happened on both teams.
Right, you just got to think of what the score differential could be if it was just these simple mistakes that keep happening for both teams. It sounds to fight for the ball. It was Topper and Scott there in the scuffle that happened for the ball. Thompson inbound to Goldsmith. Goldsmith back to Thompson will bring this ball up court. 4 minutes left in the 4th. Thompson back to Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Jackson. Jackson to Maya Whitner, that is. Maya cannot get the 3 to go. Topper with the ball being guarded by Thompson. Topper makes a move on Thompson, able to get past her. Shania. Aggressive defense here by the Fury, but it has seemed to have been working for them. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left.
I mean, the Fury have definitely had a defensive game.
Most definitely, as this tight, aggressive, heavy covered defense. Thompson bringing the ball up court past to Garrison. Garrison at half court. Ball gets away from him. Garrison to Goldsmith. Goldsmith to Brown. Brown to Thompson. Thompson to Shania. Shania to Aubrey, who gets the 3. Her second 3 of the night. Aubrey has 6 points beyond the arc here tonight. Thompson guarding Topper. The pass by Amani Leak will lose the ball and it will go out of bounds.
2:36 left in the 4th quarter.
36-19 the score here. Myers that was with the pass to Topper. Topper passes him back to Myers. Myers to Carroll. Carroll will get the 2 to go. Meanwhile, Aubrey tried to respond quickly with a 3, but could not get it. Carroll to Topper. Topper now moving this ball up court, gets the drive and the 2. Hillcrest started to slowly get momentum.
Definitely. They are not out of this game yet.
Brown with the ball. Brown pass to Jackson. Jackson to Whitner. Whitner cannot get the 3 to go.
Pushing to Carroll. Substitution, Anaya Brown for Azaria Johnson. Minute 30 left in the fourth.
Zapora pass to Garrison. Garrison to Jackson. Jackson to Garrison. Garrison wait for the 2. Could not get it to go. Tight defense by the Fury as Topper moving this ball up court. Topper pass. Almani Leak
Hillcrest only
gets the 3.
trailing by 11 right now. Minute left.
A minute left. Hillcrest starting to get momentum. Zapora pass to Garrison. Garrison back to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Garrison. Garrison looking to make a pass. Move the ball. Garrison passes Sullivan. Zapora pass to
Johnson.
Johnson and cannot get the 2 to go.
Topper makes the rebound. And a travel by Topper. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A costly foul there by Hillcrest as they seem to be on a roll. Could have possibly cut into this 11-point deficit some more, but it will be Fury ball with 34 seconds left here in the fourth. It's going to be Marley Whitner on the inbound to Zapora. Sullivan made a half court by Topper. Sullivan to Whitner. The ball does get knocked out of Whitner's hands. That will result in Fury ball.
In the fourth. Hillcrest trailing by 11 points.
Whitner with the inbound. Whitner to Johnson. Johnson to Zapora, I believe that's going to be.
Nine makes a steal. Passes to Whitner.
Whitner to Sullivan. Sullivan to Bell. Torrey being guarded heavily by Topper. Bell just holding on to the ball.
That is game.
Runs out the clock. And that will end it for the girls' game.
Fury beating Hillcrest Rams 36-25. Next week.
And your final score from the girls' game, 36 Fury, 25 for Hillcrest. The Fury have defeated Hillcrest in back-to-back weeks now. That makes it. And the girls will move to 7-1 on the season, 7-game win streak now for the girls team.
We will start our ceremony tonight for the Bryson High School basketball team. I will get the boys and the girls teams on the court with their Bryson shooting shirts on under the basket near the cafe. Near the cafe, under the basket, near the cafe. up, we will have Mr. Harold Chandler. And last but not least, make some noise for Mr. Jamie Redmond. Let's give them a loud cheer. Let's give them all a round of applause as we celebrate their enduring legacy. This is a special recognition of Bryson High School basketball team state championship. This is the 60th anniversary of the 1965 state championship team. Make sure you give them another hand, everybody. Congratulations. This is a very special recognition.
We're back here in the 4-4 for the boys game, second night of the game after the win over the Hillcrest Rams for the girls game. We are actually looking at the see if the Fountain and Fury can bounce back after a loss last Friday at Hillcrest in the Railroad rivalry. Past game included last Friday again, like I just said, as a loss to them. But last year we did win at Hillcrest with a Aiden McDowell career high of 19 points. That was his sophomore season, and now it is junior season. I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. Camden, what's your thoughts on tonight's game?
I think it definitely could be an interesting game here tonight. Obviously, you know, talked about AJ Austin being the leading scorer coming in, the second home game of the season for the Fury. So I think they're going to try and capitalize on that home court advantage here inside the 4-4.
Yeah.
So I cannot hear y'all at this, so if y'all want me to play something, just write it down. And then once you get done playing with it, I'll go back to the camera. All right.
And everyone standing at attention, placing their hand over their hearts, as we proudly sing our national anthem.
It's going to be an action-packed night here in the 4-4.
Most definitely, student section is showing up for both sides or for both teams. Obviously, the girls winning just a few minutes ago, and the boys looking to continue the success tonight here for the Fury.
And if you're unable to watch the girls' game here on Fury Live tonight, we will be showing the highlights from the game. It's about a minute long of highlights, just in case if y'all were wondering the score. Again, like we just were talking about a minute ago about the past games and the matchups tonight, I think AJ Austin is going to be a key role player in this game. Last night he had 23 points against Woodmont. The other night against BHP in that comeback game / revenge game over BHP, he had 20 points. He's honestly been the deciding factor in a bunch of these games. He is a senior. I believe he's going to get some really great offers at the end of the season here. I'm excited to see what he does in store for tonight.
As the starting lineups here are getting announced for the Fury, but I think one of the key points to think about is if you look at Hillcrest, I don't really think there's a guy on their roster that can kind of compare to AJ's size. Like, yes, they have their tall players, but AJ, I believe, is going to be the tallest player on the court, so I think that could be used to his advantage.
It also looks like a bunch of Hillcrest's seniors that we had to play last year are gone. And again, our team also looks a little different without DJ Martin, Gio Warwick, Charles, Sally. And here comes EJ Lundy out of the starting lineup. His first varsity home start of the season. Of course, EJ Lundy here is a sophomore. He underwent an injury to his right leg during the football season, so he was out for multiple weeks. He came back on Tuesday against the BHP Bears and had a 10-point game with 6 rebounds. So it was a great comeback game for him after being out for so long. And he's actually one of the players I think is also going to be a deciding factor of this game.
Right, most definitely. As we get set for tip-off, That starting lineup is going to be Eubanks, Moody, Lundy, McDowell, and Austin, the starting 5 for the Fury. As it'll be Austin versus Crump on the tip-off.
Interesting choice here, as we do see Lucas Eubanks come in for Terry Cunningham at that spot.
Most definitely. And speaking of Eubanks, he's going to have the ball immediately, but gets immediately called for a travel, I believe that was. So Eubanks picks up his first foul of the night just 7 seconds into this one.
As you can see, we actually had the same refs that did ref the girls' game, and no diss to the refs, but they did call a lot of travels calls last game. We'll see what they decide here.
Most definitely a lot of fouls. That's quick passing by Hillcrest early. Smith with the ball. Smith pass to Clean Schools. Clean Schools pass to Ferguson. Ferguson back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Smith. Smith to Clean Schools. Quick passing. Clean Schools to Ferguson. Ferguson being guarded by McDowell. And the refs did call it, did say he stepped out, so that will be Fury ball.
Aiden McDowell here on the inbound pass to Lucas Eubanks.
Eubanks with the ball, moving it up court. Guarded by Clean Schools. Eubanks moving this ball quickly. Eubanks to Austin. Austin looking for another teammate, finds Moody. Moody now with the ball. Moody in the paint, gets it to go. The Fury get on the board for the first time tonight off of an Amir Moody 2-pointer. Clean Schools with the ball now. Pass to Smith. Smith back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Smith. Smith for the 3 and gets it to go. Solid knockdown shot there by Tristan Smith. EJ Lundy now moving this ball up court. Like Lucas said, his first varsity start of the season. Lundy being guarded by Smith. Lundy to Austin. Austin to Lundy, and Lundy gets the corner three there by EJ Lundy. His first points of the season at home for EJ Lundy.
And as you see there, EJ Lundy has that brace on his right leg there. Medically cleared the play tonight. Oh, and there's an air ball by Hillcrest.
Clean Schools went to Smith. Smith went for the 3, cannot get it. Lundy with the rebound. Lundy to McDowell. McDowell to Eubanks. Eubanks to Austin. AJ Austin in the paint and gets one. The Fury off to a quick scoring start here tonight.
Making the defender look small.
Clean Schools now with the ball. Clean Schools to Crump. Crump to Clean Schools. Clean Schools for the 3. Cannot get it to go. AJ Austin went for the rebound. Crump gets it. And Crump will get the 2. I believe that was an N1.
There was a little bit of a bump there by AJ Austin, but I didn't really see anything too clear that was going when he was going up.
Right, most definitely. As Cameron Crump will go to the, or sorry, that is Houston Long will go to the line for Hillcrest's first free throws of this game. And Long capitalizes on the N1. Austin inbound to Eubanks. Eubanks looking to move the ball, being guarded by Clean Schools. Eubanks moving this ball quickly. Eubanks to, I believe, Moody. And Moody cannot get the 3 to go. However, it will be out on Hillcrest as Smith was the last person to touch the ball. That will be Fury ball. Very quick scoring in this one, Lucas. Already 7-6 with not even 2 minutes in this game. Eubanks and Lundy. Oh, but Hillcrest, I believe, with a steal that was, and Ferguson drives to the basket, cannot get it, but Smith gets the putback.
And the refs making a call here. Coming to talk to our scores table.
And I believe it's going to be Fury ball. As is Aiden McDowell inbound. McDowell to Eubanks. Eubanks started by Clean Schools. Bringing it up court. Eubanks pass to Moody. Moody back to Eubanks. Eubanks, good pass to McDowell. McDowell to Austin. Austin gets it to go. AJ's got his 4th points of the night. Cleasels with the ball. Cleasels to Ferguson. Ferguson to Cleasels. Cleasels top of the key. 3 gets it to go.
That dude took that deep and he nailed it.
Already 3 lead changes so far in this one. Eubanks now with the ball. Bringing it. I believe was looking for a drive guarded by Clean Schools. But Eubanks solid pass to EJ Lundy that was. Lundy cannot get it but will be fouled. And that will bring EJ Lundy to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
One thing we're saying from Lucas Eubanks here is he's actually getting some really good handles. He's not letting his defender get in, try to steal that ball. They're trying to make pressure there on Lucas Eubanks, but I'm not seeing anything where they can get at him. That's what I'm trying to say there.
Most definitely. As we stated in the first home game of the season, Eubanks coming in and replacing DJ Martin, transferred here from Woodmont, and has had a pretty good showing so far in this one. As EJ Lundy is 0 for 2 from the free throw line that time around. Smith moving the ball. Smith to Ferguson. Ferguson to Smith. Smith to Clean Schools. Clean Schools guarded by Eubanks. Clean Schools looking to make a move on Eubanks. Clean Schools to Ferguson. Ferguson to Clean Schools. Guarded by Moody. Clean Schools pass to Smith, who is a 3. Tristan Smith, kind of the most efficient scorer so far for Hillcrest. Eubanks now moving this ball up court. Eubanks to Moody. Moody in the paint. Oh, fakes the shot.
And that is Rams ball.
He fakes the shot on a pass to Lundy. Falls down in the process. Well, it's slow to get up, but he is up and still in this game. And that is, I believe, a timeout called by the Fountain Fury as they are down by 5. Here we go as we return from timeout. It will be the same 5 on the floor for the Fury. McDowell, Lundy, Austin, Eubanks, and Moody. Smith will inbound this one to Kashawn Ferris, I believe is how you say his name. Ferris now with the ball. Ferris pass to Clean Schools to Ferris. Ferris to Smith, Smith to Ferris. Ferris fakes a shot. Solid pass there to Ferguson. Smith with the drive, but A.J. Austin is there for the big block.
A.J. Austin not letting anything through him.
Most definitely, A.J. Austin has been playing very solid defense so far in this game. Has been very quick scoring between these two. Already 14-9 here, and we're not with 3 minutes 41 seconds left, or 3 minutes 36 seconds left in the first. And now Clean Schools with the ball at the inbound from Smith. Clean Schools looking to make a drive. Eubanks on defense. Long to Ferris, that was. Ferris cannot get the 3 to go. EJ Lundy moved this ball. EJ to Moody. Moody for the corner. Cannot get it to go. Tristan Smith on the rebound. Smith to Ferris. Ferris to Clean Schools. Clean Schools gets a 3. Very solid shooting so far from the Rams. The Fury down by 8 here. Still a lot of ball game left to play. McDowell to Austin. Austin now looking to make a move, looking for an open teammate, it seems. Austin has McDowell. McDowell for the 3 and gets it. Massive 3 there to cut into Hillcrest's lead. Aiden McDowell gets his first points of the night as Smith, but responds with a 3 of his own. And it will remain an 8-point game here inside the 4-4.
Yeah, that's one thing we're seeing a lot from Hillcrest right now is we're seeing a lot of deep 3s and them making that. We got to tighten down on that defense. And Lucas Eubanks with the 3, and it's no good.
Could not get it. As Ferris is moving the ball down court, guarded by Eubanks.
And it's a travel.
They do call the travel foul. That is huge. Hopefully the Fury able to capitalize on this one. But the question is if they will be able to. Eubanks will bring this ball up court after the inbound from McDowell. Eubanks guarded by Clean Schools. Eubanks to McDowell. McDowell to Austin. Austin in the post. Austin to McDowell. As it was a fight for the ball. And I believe that will be a Hillcrest foul. Aiden McDowell will come to the line for the first time tonight. McDowell knocks down the first. They're very 1 for 3 on free throws tonight. And McDowell gets the second. 2 for 2 on the free throw so far for Aiden McDowell. Clean Schools now with the ball. EJ Lundy is there to meet him at half court. Clean Schools to Ferris. Ferris to Keith. Keith, wait for the pass to Ferris, but AJ Austin on the fast break, and a big slam by AJ Austin. Massive slam there. Great steal drive and dunk by AJ Austin. That cuts into the Hillcrest lead. The Fury now only down by 4.
Every time AJ Austin charges at the rim, you gotta raise that roof here in the 4-4. Come on.
And now Jones with the pass to Keith. Keith back to Jones. Jones back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Jones. Jones to Keith. Keith looking to make a move. Keith to James. That was James was looking for the 3, could not get it, as it remains a 4-point game here inside the 4-4.
In tonight's lineup, we actually have Terry Cunningham coming in for Amir Moody. I actually think that's honestly what I was expecting from the starting lineup from the get-go, because Terry Cunningham is a sharpshooter, and Lucas Eubanks with the 3.
Lucas Eubanks with the 3. Makes this only a 1-point game. Great shot selection there, and the 3 there by Eubanks, as has seemed to, as the Fury are on a roll at the moment. I believe that is 6 unanswered points. And the steal, Cunningham to Austin. Uh-oh! Boom! Raise the roof! The second dunk of the night by AJ Austin will give the Fury the lead.
And I can tell you right now, this place is electric.
This place is on fire. Jones pass to James. James to Keith. Keith to Jones. Or sorry, Keith to Smith. Smith looking to make a play, guarded by Eubanks. Eubanks playing tight defense. Jones now with the ball. I believe that's a 3 and gets it to go. Wow. What a first quarter this has been. 43 total points put up by both teams.
Yesterday was our National Signing Day here at Fountain Inn, as Alex Smith has committed to Columbia College. Alex Smith is a 2-time state champion here at Fountain Inn for track and field. He is going D2 here at Columbia College. It's exciting for him to continue his track and field career. As long with Alex, Jaden Gray is also committing here to Columbia College. Both of them going to the same school. I'm excited to see what we see from both of them as a group. We have some more commits we're going to talk about later here at Fountain Inn. After the first, AJ Austin currently has 8 points, 2 assists, 1 block, and 2 dunks. What a first quarter for AJ Austin.
Great first quarter there from AJ. McDowell has 5 so far in the first quarter, and Tristan Smith has 12 points with 9 of those courtesy of 3s. Tristan Smith with 3 3-pointers so far in this one.
Whew. We're looking like a dang good game here at Fountain Inn tonight.
Going to be a very good game as a lot of shooting, a lot of threes. We saw AJ Austin, obviously with his 8 points, assists, 1 block, and 2 dunks. And here we go to start the second quarter. Smith will inbound this one to Jones. Jones to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Long. Long back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools looking to make a move. Clean Schools to Jones. Jones guarded by Cunningham. Jones passes Smith. Smith to Keith. And he steps out of bounds. Great defense there by Aiden McDowell. And McDowell will inbound this one to EJ Lundy. Lundy being guarded by Smith as he's bringing the ball up the court. Lundy looking for room, looking for separation. Lundy passing McDowell. McDowell for the 3, and he gets it. Corner 3 there by Aiden McDowell.
Now this is the Fountain and Fury team I remember.
Most definitely a good amount of threes here so far for the Fury. And Clean Schools went for a 3, top of the key, cannot get it. Rebounded by Jakari Wilson, I believe that is. Pass to McDowell. McDowell back to Wilson. Wilson to Austin. Austin to Cunningham. Cunningham to Lundy. Lundy to Austin. Austin looking to make a move in the paint, can't get it. Austin to McDowell. Aiden McDowell passes to Terry Cunningham. Cunningham to Austin, and Austin gets a 2.
Making him look small again.
A great offensive possession there from the Fury. Quick passing and results in an AJ Austin 2. As Smith now with the ball, guarded by Lundy. Smith to Long. Long cannot get the 3. Long to Cunningham. As Lundy moving this ball up court.
And the drive was called there on EJ Lundy. And travel is their favorite call tonight for the refs.
Most definitely. As here we go, we'll be inbounded by Clean Schools, who gives it to Ferris, but Ferris back to Clean Schools. As Clean Schools will move this ball up the court. Guarded by EJ Lundy. Clean Schools along. Long to Ferris. Ferris guarded by Cunningham. Cunningham, solid defense. Ferris to Long. Long to Clean Schools. Clean Schools looking to make a move in the paint. AJ Austin is there to stop him. Jakari on Tristan Smith. Smith cannot get the 2. Rebound by AJ Austin. Austin to Cunningham. Cunningham moving this one up court. Cunningham with the drive. Cannot get the 2. Rebounded by Ferguson. Ferguson moves his ball up court quick. Pass along. Long to Ferris. Ferris. Cunningham went for the steal. Cannot get it. Ferris to Smith. Smith being guarded by Jakari. EJ Lundy.
And they're saying it touched EJ Lundy there on the getting it out there. I didn't really see anything unless it touched his left leg.
Lundy was guarding Clean Schools there. And meanwhile, AJ Austin will come out for Jakari Wilson. A great first run there for AJ Austin. And Marley Lewis will come in for Austin.
Yeah, you see there from AJ Austin when you have a matchup against Long. Great defensive play there by Coach.
Right. As the rebound, as the inbound appeared to be fumbled a little, and the Fury will come out on top of it. McDowell now with the inbound. Ferguson is there guarding him. McDowell to Wilson. Wilson to Lundy. Lundy moving this ball up court, guarded by Smith. Lundy being guarded by Smith. Great screen by Marlon Lewis there. Lewis to Jakari Wilson, who gets the 3. That corner has been real nice for the Fury so far. As Clean Schools will have this ball, Fury have cut into this 8-point lead and have made it a 7-point lead. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. The Fury have erased the 8-point deficit and are now up by 7 here against Hillcrest. And the foul will result in an inbound from Tristan Smith. And AJ Austin will come into the game for Aiden McDowell. McDowell had a great first run, knocking down that three, one of the biggest moments of his run. As Smith will inbound long to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Smith. Smith back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools guarded by Wilson. Clean Schools to Ferguson. Ferguson to Clean Schools. Clean Schools guarded by Wilson. Cannot get the drive in the bucket. As AJ Austin will bring this ball up court. AJ to Marlon Lewis, that is.
Yeah. He took like 8 steps. I was like, I sat it up, I'm up here. I'm like, oh, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, Marlon Lewis, the 2 will not count for that after the travel. Will be Hillcrest ball. And now Clean Schools with the ball, moving it up court. Guarded by Lundy. Clean Schools with Smith. Smith being guarded by Wilson. Trying to make a move on Jakari. Smith to Clean Schools, guarded by Lundy. Clean Schools to Ferguson. Smith gets cannot get the 2 to go. Ferguson went for the rebound, cannot hang on to it. As I believe the scuffle under the bucket will result in Hillcrest ball. As Smith will be the one inbounding this. Tristan Smith inbound to Ferris. Ferris to Clean Schools. Clean Schools has been the go-to guy for these inbounds and for kind of making the plays here. Clean Schools to Ferris, who passes it to Keith. Keith guarded by Austin. Keith to Long. Long to Clean Schools. Clean Schools cannot get the 3.
And if Fury had that ball, that's going to be Fury ball. And Jakari Wilson there with the grab. Oh, sorry, Aiden McDowell.
Right. McDowell, Lundy, Cunningham, Wilson, and Austin. The 5 on the court for the Fury at the moment. Lundy now with the ball moving up court, guarded by Smith. Cunningham and Wilson in the corners. Oh, I believe Lundy was looking for a pass to Aiden McDowell. Could not get it. But Ferris will miss the 2. And it will be Fury ball after the rebound. Wilson to McDowell. McDowell moving this one up court. McDowell to Austin. Austin being guarded in the paint. Ooh. Great move there by AJ Austin for the 2. Oh. It was a good pass down court. It was a rebound by Hillcrest, a pass far down court, and then it was a pass to Long, who went for the 2, but gets blocked by McDowell. However, that will result in a shooting foul, so Long will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Fury had really great control right now. Yeah, I think Fury's trying to drive that train and try to take that Ram into the ground in this railroad rivalry game. That was a really bad pun, Camden. I'm sorry.
Anyways, as Lucas said, this is the 3rd edition of the Railroad Rivalry. I believe we are 1-1 so far in the series for the girls this season.
For the girls, we actually are 2-0.
Oh no, for the girls we're 2-0. For the guys we're 1-1.
Yep.
Right, the girls obviously picking up that win against Hillcrest earlier tonight. They moved to 7-1. Of course, their only loss coming in the Thanksgiving tournament at Greenville in the championship game where they lost to Greer. However, they have been on a 7-game win streak ever since.
Yeah, great showing out by the girls tonight. They just took control. They look good. They're a reason that we're the top teams in the 4A for a reason. I think they have a very good chance to win our region.
Most definitely. As AJ Austin has 12 points tonight, he has been kind of the he's been the playmaker for the Fury so far, definitely.
He's him. AJ Austin's him.
Yeah. As Houston Long will get, I believe that was the first free throw after 1.
AJ Austin actually's build and type honestly reminds me a lot, if you know anything about Clemson basketball, Ian Shefflin. Ian Shefflin's a big guy. He gets the rebounds, he gets the points, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing from AJ Austin this season.
Most definitely. As McDowell will inbound it to Moody. Tight defense by Hillcrest. Eubanks with the ball now, moving up court, guarded by Ferguson. The refs below the whistle.
There's someone down on the court there, right there next to the Fury bench.
Oh. Unable to see who it is at the moment, but hoping the best for him. We are waiting to see who it is. It looks like from the jersey is a Fury player.
And it's Amir Moody.
Oh, not something you like to see, but he is getting up. He is walking, which is good. I think they're just going to give Moody a breather and just give him time to rest up. Possibly got the wind knocked out of him. You know, fast-paced game it has been so far. But hoping he gets out on the court as soon as possible. And here we go. McDowell with the inbound to Eubanks. Eubanks will move this ball. Clean schools now on Eubanks. Eubanks pass to McDowell. McDowell looking for an open teammate guarded by Ferguson. Oh, wait for the pass to AJ. Gets away from AJ, but Eubanks was there to recover the ball. Eubanks now moving it. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy being guarded by Smith. Lundy passes to Terry. Terry for the three, and he gets it.
Terry saying night, night.
Terry Cunningham with the three. And that brings the Fury up by 10. Up by 8 now as Clean Schools gets the 2 for Hillcrest. EJ Lundy now will move this ball up court. EJ to McDowell. McDowell guarded by Long. McDowell, I believe, was a pass to Cunningham, but does get away from him. As that will be Hillcrest ball.
Honestly, I don't see why that is Hillcrest ball, especially because it hit the ref and then the Hillcrest guy touched it, as the ref is part of the court. So honestly, I don't get how that's Rams ball, but nonetheless, it is.
Right, as Clean Schools will make the move. Clean Schools to Keith, Keith to Smith, Smith to Clean Schools. Clean Schools guarded by Lundy. Pass to, that's gonna be Jones. Jones guarded heavy by McDowell. And McDowell will come out with the ball. McDowell goes for it. And McDowell.
And McDowell doesn't quite get the dunk, but he just still gets the 2 for the Fury.
Does still get the 2, which does bring the Fury's lead back to 10. Cunningham now with this on defense. Clean goes to Smith. Smith looking to make a move on Eubanks. Oh, ball was knocked out by Cunningham there. Smith cannot get the 2 to go. AJ Austin with the rebound. Austin. Move past to Cunningham. Cunningham pass to McDowell. It was tipped by Hillcrest, but McDowell able to regain control. McDowell with the pass to Cunningham. Cunningham to Austin. Austin to Eubanks. Eubanks to Lundy. And Lundy does get his 2 points. There we go. The Fury up 38-26 so far in this one. Clean Schools cannot get the 2 to go. Rebounded by Austin. Austin to Eubanks. Eubanks guarded by Clean Schools. Eubanks looking for the 2. Cannot get it to go. But Aiden McDowell will get that one. Cannot get that one to go. Oh, Lundy went for the rebound. Lost control of it. Ferris now with the ball. And that will bring us to the end of the second quarter. 38-26. Fury up by 12, the score at half.
At halftime, we would like to recognize Go Fountain Inn partnering with Envision Media. Go Fountain Inn is our new partner. They will be signing up for our work-based learning. They do Athlete of the Week. They do stories here in Fountain Inn. They do basically everything that you could want to know about the Fountain Inn and Greenville area. This week's Athlete of the Week was girls basketball Tori Bell, as girls basketball actually won their game multiple times, as we said, and we will show some highlights from that now. And we are back here. It's halftime here in the fourth quarter, and we have some updates to cover in terms of South Carolina sports, some Fury stats, and some much more. All right, so talk about South Carolina playoffs are right now. The state championships are today and tomorrow. Right now, it's Westside versus South Florence in the 4A state championship. Westside is actually a very no opponent here at Fountain Inn, as they are in our region, and we lost by a heavy amount to them, as their quarterback is a South Carolina commit. He will be going to the Gamecocks next season, backing up probably Sellers, but we'll see what he does there. And Westside currently leads 21-7 in the second quarter with 9 minutes to go. But in the 5A state championship tomorrow, we have Northwestern High School versus Irmo High School, and the 3A state championship, BHP versus Oceanside Academy. Now, BHP is also another school that we know quite a bit about, as they used to be in our region. We beat them in basketball the other night. BHP's running back is a 5-star commit to the Clemson Tigers. Clemson honestly has a very young team, and I honestly like to see what he does for the Tigers with Dabo Sweeney. As Camden has a news break for some Fury stats.
So some stats from that first half. AJ Austin putting up 12 points, which was the leading scorer of the half for the Fury. 3 rebounds and 2 assists for Austin, as well as 1 block and those 2 massive dunks on the breakaways. And EJ Lundy, who Lucas talked about earlier, missed the first matchup. He hit the first buckets of the game as 5 points and 3 assists. So Lundy is coming back from his injury. He has been a key player for this Fury team, as well as AJ Austin. Just looking at, Aiden McDowell, Terry Cunningham, Lucas Eubanks, all hit threes that have been massive, as the Fury are up 38-26.
All right, we got a minute left till the game is back. The guys are warming up, and we are going to talk about some commits that we talked about during the girls' game. Again, signing day was on Wednesday. It was a great day here in the 4-4 for some Fountain Inn athletes, as Ava Gregg committed. Is Lucas Cannon and Grayson Watson, both committed to Concord College up in West Virginia. I'm excited to see what they do together at up in Concord. As there's 30 seconds left in the halftime, and we are ready here for some 4-4 basketball.
And now the question remains, are the Fury able to come out of the half and stay hot as they were in the third quarter, or will things kind of slow down a lot? Up by 12 points, but I do think that the Fury should still play like they've been playing, this fast-paced kind of, aggressive offense, I guess is the word for it.
I feel like we're playing some aggressive offense, but we're playing, actually, in my opinion, some very aggressive defense. Lucas Eubanks and AJ Austin are pretty dang good defensive players.
Right, most definitely, as we talked about AJ having that block, assist, I believe 4 rebounds. As we are underway here in the second half, Tristan Smith inbounds this ball to Ferris. Ferris to Smith. Smith being covered by Eubanks. Smith to Long. Long covered by Austin. Long to Ferguson. Ferguson being covered by McDowell. Ferguson to Ferris. Ferris cannot get the 3 to go. Rebound by AJ Austin. Austin to Wilson. Wilson to Eubanks. Lucas Eubanks will be the one moving this ball up court. Eubanks guarded by Smith. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to Austin. Austin to Eubanks. Lucas Eubanks now with the ball. Oh, pass up to AJ Austin. Austin wait for the pass for Lundy, but gets away from EJ Lundy, as it was a pass from Clean Schools to Smith, but was just not able to capitalize on the quick pass. However, will result in a foul. Tristan Smith will go to the free throw line for his first time tonight. Smith hits the first free throw. Gets the first point of the half. And Smith will get the second free throw. 38-28, Hillcrest have cut into this lead to only make it a 10-point lead now for the Fury. McDowell passing Lundy. Lundy went for the pass that Eubanks, just gets away from him though. Unfortunate. And after the out of control pass, it will be Ferris who will bring this ball down court. Ferris went for the 2, cannot hit it. Rebounded by Lundy. Lundy moving this ball down court. Ferguson on him. AJ Lundy to Austin. AJ Austin to Luke Eubanks. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to Austin. Austin moving in the post. Cannot get the 2. Ferguson with the rebound. Ferguson to Cleanschools. Cleanschools along. Long fakes a shot. Gets Austin to jump. Long pass to Ferris. Ferris guarded by Wilson. Ferris pass out to Cleanschools. Cleanschools cannot get the 3 to go. Rebounded by EJ Lundy. Lundy with the drive. Pass to AJ. AJ cannot get it. Gets knocked down in the process. Long goes down 2. This is Ferris now with the ball for Hillcrest. Ferris to Long to Cleanschools. Cleanschools back to Ferris. Ferris, oh. Eubanks falls down. Ferguson now with the ball, went for the drive, cannot get it to go.
There will be a foul, I believe, and that's on AJ Austin. I don't know if it was reaching there because he was trying to strip that ball up.
Could have very well been a reach-in foul, but nonetheless, it will be Hillcrest ball. Tristan Smith will be the one inbounding this ball for Hillcrest. Hillcrest pass to Ferris. Ferris cannot get the 2 to go. It'll be out of bounds. They will call it Hillcrest ball. As Hillcrest will get a second attempt at this inbound. Never mind.
It's that time of year again. It's bowl season, man. Are you excited for some bowl games?
It is bowl season. I cannot wait. We got Army and Navy game tomorrow. And then the first round of the college football playoff next Saturday. I think it's definitely going to be an interesting slate of games. Texas, Clemson, definitely the one to watch.
The North team, very excited to see what he does. Honestly, that will be next weekend after all these state championships are finished. Shout out to Jackson, as always.
Obviously, congratulations to Jackson Njoku. A great honor for sure.
First player in school history, too.
Very, very good accomplishment there by Njoku. As back to inside the 4-4, Cleanschools with the ball, guarded by McDowell. Cleanschools with the drive, blocked by AJ Austin. Ball gets back out to Houston Long. Long to Jones, and Jones will get the 3. Or sorry, the 2.
Go with the 3.
Eubanks double covered, try to get the ball out, he will. Carter Wilson passes to EJ, pass is tipped though. Cleanschools now with the ball beyond the arc. Cleanschools to Ferguson. Ferguson to Smith. Smith cannot get a 3. Ball is saved by Ferguson. Goes for the 3, cannot get it to go. Hillcrest with the rebound again. Cleanschools cannot get the 2 to go. Hillcrest with the ball again. And they will lose control. The fair recovering, I believe it will be fair ball. 3 rebounds.
And we're seeing a little bit of what we saw in the first quarter. A little sloppier basketball. Both teams are trying to get this win tonight in the rivalry game.
Most definitely. 3 rebounds in that sequence, and no points came out of it. As McDowell will inbound this ball to Lundy. Hillcrest playing tight defense. I'm talking real tight defense, like double covering EJ Lundy in his own corner. And the Hillcrest capitalized on Lundy's mistake, but I mean, 2 guys on you, you're cornered like that. And it will be Camden Jones at the line. The chance for the and one opportunity. Jones cannot get it.
So that is Fury ball, I believe.
Timeout called by Hillcrest. After the loose ball, I believe it was Rams ball there. But anyways, we would like to thank our Fury Athletics Booster Club. They are sponsoring our Bryson recognition tonight and feeding the media crew. So big thanks to them. Obviously, the Bryson recognition came before this game. Celebrating the 60th anniversary of that team. Winning back-to-back titles in 64, 65, and then 65, 66.
Hey, Camden, we were talking about bowls just a second ago. We had a little ad for Jackson there. Actually, we'd like to talk about one thing. Shout out to a awesome little bowl coming up here at Coastal Carolina versus UTSB. Miss Tucker is a math teacher here, and her son plays wide receiver at Coastal Carolina. He is a dog there. He is a absolute dog. Leads the school in wide receiving yards, and he's just an amazing player. Shout out to him.
So good luck to Coastal as they tackle that bowl game. As meanwhile, back Ferguson will look for the two, cannot get it. Smith gets the ball, and now Houston Long gets the two for Hillcrest. They got 4 people down court now for Hillcrest. Eubanks passing Lundy. Lundy double covered yet once more. Lundy to Cunningham. Cunningham to McDowell, who's by himself. And McDowell will get the two. Clean Schools. Pass to Ferguson. Ferguson to Clean Schools. And they do call a foul on Hillcrest, I believe it will be Fury ball. Terry Cunningham will come out for Jakari Wilson. McDowell will be the one inbounding. McDowell to Eubanks. Eubanks covered by Clean Schools. Eubanks moving this ball up court. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy back to Eubanks. Eubanks to Austin now. Austin to McDowell, who's moving. And McDowell does get the two. There we go. 42-35 the score here now in the third quarter. Jones with the ball, guarded by Eubanks. Jones to Long. Long driving. A.J. Austin there to guard him. Tristan Smith went for the two, cannot get it, guarded by A.J. Austin. Austin with the rebound now. And Austin to E.J. Lundy. Lundy, went to go up but loses the ball.
That has to be a foul.
Lundy a little slow to get up. But he does appear to be okay. That will be a foul on Hillcrest.
As Jakari Wilson is here, the inbound pass. As Lucas Eubanks is wide open at that corner spot, do the Fury try to get ball off immediately to Lucas, take that shot up from the corner that they've been so good at tonight?
I think so, especially if he's unguarded coming in as inbound. They will move Lucas. Lucas is back there. Oh, that was not the smartest move. Eubanks moved away from that corner and went to the side of the key. Went for the pass with a pass intercepted by Clean Schools, who takes it for the two. Eubanks was bringing the ball up court, was guarded heavily. It's interesting how aggressive Hillcrest is being compared to the first half, but it seems to be working for them as they cut the 10-point lead down to 5. As Lundy will be moving this ball down court. Lundy passes to Wilson. Wilson for the three, gets it to go. Nothing but net on that three. And now the Fury up by 8 here against the Rams. Houston Long with the ball. Long to Keith. Keith for the two, and he gets it.
As we are upcoming this 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. level.
That was an excessively long buzzer. As Aiden McDowell will be the one inbounding. McDowell to Eubanks.
What?
They called a foul on something. I don't know, but
Did
it's
it
Rams
take
ball.
too long to get out of
I
it?
mean, it looked pretty quick to me, but who knows? It's Rams ball either way.
And they called it an in-and-out foul.
Jones with the ball. Jones to Ferguson. Ferguson clean schools. Clean schools along. Long to Jones. Jones to clean schools. Clean schools guarded by Eubanks. Oh, clean schools makes a move, and he does get the 2.
I think this is a perfect time after this timeout, maybe, or after this free throw attempt to call a timeout. We gotta, I think Coach Sadler, Coach Frank, Coach Brooks, Coach Cunningham, Coach Keith, all those coaches down there need to talk to their players here. Come on, Fury.
Right. As just like that, Hillcrest has cut the 8-point lead down to 3. Lucas trying to move the ball up court, double covered. McDowell with the ball now.
We're seeing what BHP did to us the
Yeah.
first game of the season last Tuesday here in the 4-4 as they are putting more hardcore pressure on each one of our players, playing more of a man-to-man defense kind of thing here.
Right. And what's kind of similar to that, as Jakari Wilson will lose control of the ball and goes out of bounds. But what's interesting is that is BHP, just like Hillcrest, also picked up a more defensive or picked up a more aggressive defensive style in the second half, just like Hillcrest has done, and it seems to be working. As Clean Schools looking for the 2, EJ Lundy is there to guard him. Long for the 3, cannot get it. Bounce off the rim. Aiden McDowell with the rebound. McDowell moving it up court. Oh, McDowell loses the ball.
As they are going to call, I believe, an illegal screen there on Hillcrest.
I believe so, as McDowell will be the one inbounding it. McDowell inbound to Lundy. Lundy moves it to half court. AJ Lundy. Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks in the corner. Bounce pass to Austin. AJ Austin cannot get the 2 to go. Went for the rebound. Tipped. Hillcrest ball. Long moving this ball down court. On to Clean Schools. Clean Schools loses control of the ball for the second. Regains. Eubanks guarding Clean Schools. Eubanks and Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Ferguson. Ferguson with a drive. Cannot get the 2 to go. Jakari Wilson with the rebound. Wilson to Lundy. Tight. Eubanks with the ball, moving it up court. Eubanks to Wilson. Wilson bounce pass to Austin, who's in the post. AJ Austin makes a move in the post, cannot get the 2, but will get fouled, and that will bring AJ Austin to the free throw line. AJ Austin does get the first one. Looking to get the second one and make this a 5-point lead for the Fury. Austin misses a second. 4-point lead for the Fury. Pass along, long in the paint. Austin is there. Austin and McDowell. Oh, and Jamari Keith gets a 3 to go. Now only a 1-point game for the Fury. Eubanks to Wilson. Wilson back to Eubanks. Lucas Eubanks now making a move to Lundy. Lundy pass to Austin. Austin can't get it in. Can't get the rebound either. Smith with the rebound. Clean Schools moving this ball up court, taking his time. Just under 25 seconds remain here in the third.
I don't know if the Rams are going to try to make a play here. They got about 12 seconds to play. Are they going to take a shot? Let's find out.
It is possible they very much could as Clean Schools moves, loses control of the ball. It goes out. 4.1 seconds to remain in the third.
As it is Rams ball.
They do call it Rams ball, as I guess the ref saw that it touched Aiden McDowell's foot when it went out. Clean Schools, top of the key, 3, cannot get it to go. As time will expire here in the third quarter. The score after the third, 46-45, Fury lead by 1.
We got a close one coming down the stretch.
And our final set of committed graphics are coming your way. Announced on Monday night. Excited to see what he does for the Citadel and see him play in some college ball.
Make some noise!
Most definitely, and some stats from that third quarter. The Fury were outscored 19-8 in the third quarter. So Hillcrest doubled over the amount of points that Fury scored in the third quarter. AJ Austin was 6 for 6 in the first half, but only 0 for 4 in the third quarter. And Aiden McDowell had 4 points that quarter.
Struggling a little bit more on the offensive side of things for AJ Austin. I would like to see a little bit more room there, as he only scored 1 point on that free throw attempt, going 1 for 2 there.
Most definitely, I think it's just a matter of the tighter, a more aggressive defense that Hillcrest has been playing. As Clean Schools will have this ball. Hillcrest looking to make a play. Clean Schools motions for Long to come forward. Pass along. Long pass to Keith. Keith, top of the key. Keith to Clean Schools. Clean Schools looking to make a move. Aiden McDowell is there to stop the drive. Keith pass to Jones. Jones guarded by Eubanks. Jones pass along. Long to Keith. Keith to Long. Long to Jones. Jones to Long. Long to Jones, quick passing. Very, very efficient passing so far for Hillcrest this possession. Clean Schools now with the ball in the drive. Cannot get the 2 to go. AJ Austin with the rebound. Moves up court, EJ Lundy. And Lundy will get the 2. Nice layup there by EJ Lundy. Fury up by 3. Clean Schools for the 3, and we got a tie game, folks. 48-48 here in the fourth. Jakari Wilson now with the ball, looking to move it up court. Wilson to Lundy. Lundy to Eubanks. Lucas Eubanks, tried to get the 2, cannot get it. And now Jones with the ball. Cannot get the 2 to go. Eubanks is there for the rebound. Eubanks to Wilson. Wilson to Lundy. Lundy brings it past half court. Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks to half court now. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to Wilson. Wilson to Austin. A foul there on Hillcrest will result in Fury ball. Oh, Terry Cunningham misses a 3 off of the inbound from EJ Lundy. Oh, wait for the pass to Ferguson. Cunningham tips it away. It gets the inbound. Timeout called by Fury. Good to get out of that situation. But they went for the pass deep down the court. On the other side of the court, I should say. It was tipped by Cunningham, saved by Cunningham. Lucas had the ball But they call a timeout to get Eubanks out of that double coverage situation deep in their own territory.
Shout out to our student section tonight, as they are all here tonight. It's always these Christmas games. Last year, it was against Woodruff. That came down to the last minute. Fury got the win there. Now we have another Christmas game here tonight, and it's coming down to the wire.
Yes.
48-48. Woo.
It's looking like it's going to come down to the last minute at the moment. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the fourth period as we are getting ready to return from timeout. McDowell, Lundy, Eubanks, Austin, Cunningham, these same 5 as before the timeout will be on the court for the Fury. Ferguson will be covering McDowell, who will inbound this. Eubanks and Lundy there for him. McDowell and inbound, guarded heavy by Ferguson. McDowell inbound to Lundy, Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks looking for an open teammate. Guarded heavy by Ferguson. Eubanks can't seem to get some space. Eubanks to Cunningham. Cunningham gets a 2. Terry Cunningham.
The Maroon Mamba, as I like to call him.
The Maroon Mamba, Terry Cunningham on the 2. And Clean Schools went for the 3, top of the keys. He's been going to that a lot tonight. Can't get it to go. AJ Lundy now on Clean Schools. Austin on long. Tristan Smith with a drive and gets it. Tie game here with just under 5 minutes left in the fourth. Eubanks now with the ball. Moving this one up court. Eubanks looking for the pass, cannot get it. Or he does get it, out to EJ Lundy. Lundy guarded heavy by Smith, who's reaching for the ball. Oh, big screen by AJ Austin. Lundy can't score on the points. Clean Schools now with the drive, guarded heavy by Eubanks, loses the ball. Cunningham with the ball now. Eubanks with the ball. McDowell moving this one down court. McDowell to Lundy. AJ Austin gets a 2. 52-50 the score here. Whew. Fast-paced sequences indeed in the fourth period. And now Jones with the drive, and Jones makes it a tie game. It is response after response in this one. Eubanks now moving this ball down court. Clean Schools defending him. Eubanks to Cunningham. Cunningham to Austin. Lucas shoots. Oh, cannot make it.
Oh! And they call over the back.
Man, and the foul from the Fury will give Hillcrest the chance to take the lead in what seems to be a fast-paced, lead-changing fourth period. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left at the timeout.
And we're celebrating that 60th anniversary of the 1964-1965 Bryson Hurricane Black High School State Championship. They won back-to-back titles in 65 and 66. Bryson High School opened its doors on September 3rd, 1954. It was named the former State Representative Joseph R. Bryson. And on February 3rd, 1970, 10th and 11th graders from Bryson were integrated into Hillcrest High, making the 1970 class the final graduating class of the Bryson High School. Bryson became the 9th center and eventually a middle school in Greenville County Schools. Bryson was coached by legendary coach Arthur C. Duckett, and the gymnasium at Hillcrest is named after him. Shout out to everybody who's on that team and the representatives that were here tonight from that team. It's an honor to have you here. Your legacy will not be forgotten.
Very cool as our integrated history with Bryson High School.
and Bryson Middle School being one of the two schools that merged from here, from middle school into high school. Kind of cool to see.
Right, as back to the game. Clean Schools with the ball. Clean Schools pass to Jones. Jones to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Jones. Jones for the three. Cannot get it. Still tie game. Oh, Austin looked for the rebound. Could not get it. Oh, Smith. Smith to Long. Long to Smith. Smith for the three. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Fury. Jakari Wilson. Eubanks now with the ball. Moving it up court. Eubanks now with the ball. Looking for some room. Looking for some space. Looking for another teammate. And the refs will call the foul on the Fury. A costly foul. 2 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in a tied fourth period. 52-52 for both these teams. 2 timeouts left for both these teams.
That was
Interesting play call.
No,
Interesting foul.
it was more of an elbow there, but we saw there from the defensive player there. And I think it was a foul. It was a foul. Sometimes the ref let that go, but a close game like this, you can't.
Right, can't be making those mistakes. Jones and Clean Schools.
That would be his 4th foul there. One more and he's out.
Man. Clean Schools with the ball. Clean Schools to Smith. Smith to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Jones. Clean Schools for the three. Top of the key. Cannot get it. Oh, ball stays in bounds. Eubanks with the ball now. Moving it past half court. Eubanks with the ball. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth. McDowell with the ball now. McDowell passes to Austin. AJ Austin gets a 2 to go.
Him. He's him.
The Fury up by 2 now with under 2 minutes left to play in this one. Clean Schools with the ball. Cunningham on defense. Clean Schools taking his time, looking to make a play. Clean Schools pass to Jones. Jones being covered by Eubanks. Jones back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools with a drive. And he cannot get it. AJ Austin with the rebound. Austin to Wilson. Wilson to Eubanks. Eubanks will move this ball up the court. Eubanks has been playing a lot more this home game than previously. Oh, he loses the ball. Able to regain it though. Oh, able to McDowell. The ball does stay in. Oh, the ref got it.
No good. As there was a believe.
The referee is down.
So that 3 does not count.
The 3 does not count as we have a referee down on the court.
The 3 went down. Ref went down. No count. As the Hillcrest crowd here thinks that it does count, but it does not count because of the way the rules work.
Right.
Hopefully the ump is okay. I mean, I got my ref gear confused. Umpire's baseball, this is a referee.
Referee is down. He is getting back up. However, the most crucial part of that sequence is that the 3 from Hillcrest does not count. So the Fury do remain in the lead by 2. 1 minute and 18 seconds left here in the fourth period. This is a very, very tight game. The first time we have had a home game this season that has been this close. 54-52 the score here. 1 minute and 18 seconds left here in the fourth. Fury up by 2. Clock is running. Here we go. Clean Schools with the ball. Clean Schools pass to Jones. Jones to Clean Schools. Clean Schools guarded by Cunningham. Clean Schools looking to make a play. Eubanks steps up on him. Clean Schools long to Smith. Smith back to Clean Schools. Clean Schools to Jones. Jones back to Clean Schools. Guarded heavy. Cunningham under a minute left to go. Eubanks pass to Clean Schools. Clean Schools looking for the drive. Tristan Smith for the 3.
No good.
Does not get it. Aiden McDowell with the ball now. McDowell pass to Wilson. Wilson pass to Eubanks. Eubanks to McDowell. McDowell trying to hold on to the ball. Hillcrest playing very aggressive.
Yeah, thank you, ref. That was a foul.
The ref does call the foul. The Fury remain up by 2, 30.7 seconds left.
But they do have to inbound pass here. They need to get this ball out as fast as they possibly can. Not
Most
give
definitely.
Hillcrest.
And meanwhile, they're bringing in, it appears they're bringing in E.J. Lundy.
Smart move there.
Timeout called by Hillcrest. In this crucial situation, Hillcrest down by 2. 1 timeout for Hillcrest, 2 timeouts for the Fury. 30 minutes, 7 seconds left. This is crucial time. This is where it matters.
I believe. The student section believes. Everybody in the 4-4 here in the stands, in the bleachers, in the... I don't know where I was going with that, but they believe. As always, we would like to thank everybody here on this Envision crew. Trinity, Parker, Ella down on the floor. We got some new guys up here on the cameras, including Jackson and Jordan, and obviously me and you, Camden, here on commentary, and obviously Coach Key, Coach Hoffman, the iconic 2 members of Vision Media. It's gonna be a great night after these 30 seconds, isn't it, Camden?
Yes, it is. Definitely, yes. Want to thank all of our Envision crew members, Trinity, Ella, Parker, Jackson, Cade, Jordan, Lucas, just everyone here for being with us. And here we go. Final 30 seconds to play. Lundy being guarded heavily. They do call the foul, I believe. 27 seconds left. McDowell will be the one inbounding. Looking for an open teammate. He's got Lundy. Lundy heavy double coverage.
Oh,
Lundy
shoot.
loses the ball. Smith with it, pass to Jones. Jones gets a 2 tie game. Tie game, 20 seconds left. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham moving it up court. Cunningham to A.J. Austin. Austin with the ball. Austin in the post. Can I get it? Austin with a rebound. A.J. Austin doesn't get it. Oh! A.J. Austin gets a 2.
Him! He is him!
Oh my goodness.
Get him a D1 offer to Clemson right now!
The 2 missed shots by A.J. Austin. He gets his own rebound and makes a 3. This puts the Rams in a very interesting situation. The Rams are down by 2. 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in this game. The Rams did call a timeout, which means they will get the ball.
4 minutes and 6 seconds. What?
4.6 seconds, that is. But is that enough time for, if Hillcrest does decide, which they probably will, is that enough time for Hillcrest to get the 3 off with the tie? I think we just need good defense here by the Fury. A.J. Austin, man, what a game he has had, and putting the potentially game-winning shot up and through the basket. Here we go.
Jakari Wilson, A.J. Austin, Terry Cunningham, E.J. Lundy, and Aiden McDowell in for the game. 4 seconds. Oh, they changed it to 6 seconds apparently.
6.3 seconds. Apparently, time was added onto the clock. That gives Hillcrest a bit. Hey, 2 seconds is a lot in basketball terms. Hillcrest with 6.3 seconds left. They either hit the 2 and will send this one into overtime, or they hit the 3 and win the game. It's just a matter of what Hillcrest decides to do. Hillcrest will get the inbound. Long will be the one inbounding it.
Aiden, get ready for this, Aiden.
Here we go. Long. Cleeskos with the move.
No good. No good.
The whistle is blown. Kaden Jones.
They called a
Oh, sorry.
timeout.
Camden
No good.
Jones hit the 3, but Hillcrest called the timeout, so it does not count.
I can't see with all these Hillcrest
I
fans
know,
in
I
front of
can't
me.
see either. The inbound. Jones is there. Jones to Long. Long for the 3. Does not get it! And the Fighting Fury.
Put those horns in the ground. Fury win.
Wow. Oh my goodness, what a game. 56 to 54, the final score here inside the 4-4. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, that the Fury boys basketball team are victorious in the Railroad rivalry. Oh my goodness, what a game. AJ Austin with that go-ahead game-winning shot, and then just excellent defense. The three from Hillcrest that did not count, that was probably the game winner because they called the timeout. I mean, man.
Man, if Brad Bonelli does not get on the phone, call up AJ Austin right now. I will be disappointed. What a game, y'all. Thank y'all, everyone, for who watched the game tonight on Fury Live. We appreciate every single one of you. Good night, Fury. We'll see you, I actually don't know when we'll see you next time. Next game will be here in the 4-4 on Tuesday, though, against Malden. We may or may not be live for that one. Check out Envision's Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'll obviously watch in a minute for more information about that. And we'll see you next time, Fury.